How's it going? And seeing as we just got courses in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, I've come up with some ideas for a character booster pass that I'd hope we'd get something like this in the future, as a lot of people's problem with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is that the character roster is not very varied and has a lot of filler characters like the Koopalings, especially stuff like Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach, who everyone really hates. So yeah, I've come up with some ideas for this character pass, and I'm going to talk about how likely it is we'll get another DLC with characters in, and I've got a big list of characters from the old Mario Kart games that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is missing. And if you enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here, and go check out my Twitch if you want to see me streaming Mario Kart later. But anyway, let's get into this DLC concept. Okay, so first I'll go over how likely I think it is we'll get DLC for this game, and I'm not too confident that we'll get any more DLC for the game, especially like a character booster pass, because I don't know if Nintendo would be able to like make a whole DLC that just had characters in and make people pay for it. I feel like it would have been most likely if they just added characters with the new courses in the booster course pass, but it seems like they're not doing that, so I don't think it is very likely at the moment that we're ever going to get any new characters for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I really hope it would come true someday, and maybe it could be like a free update at the end of the booster course pass to get people excited for it. And I could be wrong, they might very well just do a massive character pack which you can pay for, but if you look at Super Smash Bros, people pay for the extra characters added into that game, but the reason people actually pay for those characters is because they're like completely different from one another. Each one has their own moveset, and Nintendo has to work really hard to balance each character they add so it fits well into the game with all the other characters, and characters in Super Smash Bros just add a lot more to the experience than Mario Kart characters do, because in Mario Kart all there is like their weight, and I think they have a little bit of different stats, but characters don't actually add any really new gameplay elements to the game, so they have more of an aesthetic purpose, just where you choose your favorite character. So that's why I don't think it's too likely that we'll have to pay for a DLC that adds only characters into the game, because characters are a lot less important in Mario Kart than Super Smash Bros, which you actually do have to pay for the extra characters. But maybe they could do like so many characters in one pack that it is worth paying for. I guess it would be cool like for $15 or $10 for like 20 extra characters, or 25, maybe like to double the roster. So yeah, maybe if they did enough stuff then it would be worth paying for, but they could also do just a free update to get more people playing the game again. So yeah, that's my thoughts on how likely this DLC is actually going to be. And now I'm going to talk about the characters that are in previous Mario Kart games that could be added into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, as there's quite a few missing ones from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's roster. Seeing as it is meant to be a massive Mario Kart game and it's like the Deluxe edition, you would think they would have a really good character selection, so it is surprising they don't have a lot of these staple characters on the Nintendo Switch. So if we go all the way back to Super Mario Kart, there is a character that's missing in every game except for Mario Kart Tour, and that was Donkey Kong Jr. And in Mario Kart Tour they actually added him as like his pixelated form, which I thought was really cool. It's a completely different look to all the other characters and really stands out, and even though you could say it doesn't really fit the game, it's like a funny character. It's not meant to be taken too seriously and it looks quite goofy, but I really like it, and it would be cool to add that onto the Nintendo Switch. Now there's a couple games that don't have any extra characters in, so now we move on to Mario Kart Double Dash, and this actually has Koopa Paratrooper, which is pretty much just Koopa Trooper but with wings. So maybe they could do what they did with Shy Guy and Yoshi, where they have the different colors. You could like click on Koopa Trooper and you could choose him without wings or with wings. That would be cool to get him as an extra costume. And then there's also PT Piranha, which is one of my favorite characters, and I'd really like to see that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, as PT Piranha is a really cool boss from Super Mario Sunshine, and I absolutely loved that game. So seeing him as a character is really awesome, and he looks so funny how huge he is in the karts compared to all the other characters. Okay, so the next game is Mario Kart DS, and this had one very unique character, which is Rob, and that's a robot character which comes from a different game, but they actually added him into Mario Kart on the DS, so I guess this is like the first non-Mario character in all of the Mario Kart games so far, which is a really cool addition, and it would be a nice throwback to the Nintendo DS if they added this into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay, now on to my favorite Mario Kart game, and that's Mario Kart Wii, and we have 3 characters missing from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's roster, and those are Funky Kong, which is a fan favorite in that game, and if you play the modded online version of Mario Kart Wii, then everyone pretty much uses Funky Kong. And then there's also Birdo, which I'm surprised is missing from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then one I really am surprised is missing is Diddy Kong, as Diddy Kong should be in all of the games, especially as Donkey Kong is there as well. I find it really weird that he's not in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but we have characters like Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach. Okay, now we're moving on to Mario Kart 7, and that game has the Queen Bee, which is from Super Mario Galaxy, one of my favorite ever games. So of course I'd love to play as Queen Bee in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then we also have Wiggler, which is a very interesting character. We don't usually see him in too many games, so adding him in would be a really cool addition. Okay, so now Mario Kart Tour has like the most characters that are missing from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, as they just add a lot of content into that game. And so some of these are Hammer Bro, Boomerang Bro, Ice Bro, and Fire Bro, which are all of like the different types of Hammer Bro. And I guess you could have this like similar to the Shy Guy menu, where you can click one character and then choose the different selections. And then one of my favorites is Monty Mole, which we don't have, and I liked them in Super Mario Party on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, I really hope they do bring this to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Deluxe. There's also Pauline, which would be a great addition, as Pauline came back in Super Mario Odyssey, which is the big Mario game for Nintendo Switch, so it would really fit the Mario Kart that's also on Nintendo Switch. There's also Dixie Kong in Mario Kart Tour, which is a new character in that game, and Dixie Kong isn't used that often, so it'd be really good to see her again. I'd also like to see Nabbit, because that's from New Super Mario Bros. U, and hasn't really been in many Mario games other than that. There's also King Bob-omb, which was in Mario Golf Super Rush on the Nintendo Switch, and King Bob-omb is really huge and like the first boss from Mario 64, so it's really nostalgic for a lot of people, so that would also be a great addition. Kamik's another character I'd like to see. I remember I first found Kamik on New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which was one of my favourite games growing up, and they were like Bowser's evil magic helper. And then the last character that's in Mario Kart Tour, which isn't in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, is Charging Chuck, and that was also in Mario Golf Super Rush. So yeah, another cool character to add into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And this enemy was capturable in Super Mario Odyssey as well. I might have missed a few characters from the previous games, so let me know in the comments if there's any others I haven't included that aren't in Mario Kart 8. And now something else that Mario Kart Tour added was costumes for each character, so there's different variants of loads of the characters, and I think it would be a good idea to add in costumes to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And so they were like the pit crew toads, which looked really cool as they have different colours you can choose from. And then there's a lot of creative outfits for other characters like Mario. He has a lot of different outfits. I really like the one where he's wearing his scuba diving gear, and then there's loads of Peach ones and like Explorer Peach from Super Mario Odyssey. And yeah, here's just a bunch of the different outfits you can get for all the characters in Mario Kart Tour. So those would be a great addition for a DLC for the game. And yeah, that's about it for previous Mario Kart games for characters that we don't have in the new one. And I think all of those would be great additions for the game, and maybe if they put all of those into one DLC pack for like $10, I would probably buy that, as it would make the roster a lot bigger. And now I'll go over some of the characters that I want to be added into the series, which haven't actually been in any Mario Kart games before. And the first one I want to choose is kind of basic, and that's Goomba, as this has been a Mario enemy for many years now, and is probably one of the most well-known Mario enemies, and it would look super funny him trying to drive a car even though he doesn't have arms, so I don't know how he would steer the car properly, but oh well. And then one from Super Mario Galaxy 2 is Luba, which is the big purple star which drives the Mario ship for you, and I love his colour, so yeah, I'd definitely like to see him. There's also Pom Pom and Boom Boom from Super Mario 3D World and 3D Land, so they're the bosses added into those games. And yeah, they'd make good characters as they're kind of similar to the Koopalings, which are already in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then I'd also want to see Plessy, because Plessy was one of my favourite characters added into Super Mario 3D World. Those levels were just really fun, and he was included a lot in Bowser's Fury, so it'd be a good reference to that game as well. Cranky Kong would be another cool one from the Donkey Kong universe, and I'd also like to see King K. Rool. And then a big fan favourite from Super Mario RPG, which a lot of people wanted in Super Smash Bros, is Gino. Now I think this is quite unlikely they'll add him, as they just never use him, but yeah, loads of people would love to see Gino, and I think they'd pay a lot for that. So the last character I'd want to see is probably Cappy from Super Mario Odyssey, as it's one of the newest Mario characters, and it needs to be included in more Mario games. So yeah, I hope they put Cappy in the game. That would be kind of fun. He'd be a very tiny character, but would look cool floating in his car while driving around. And yeah, that's about all I could come up with for this DLC concept. I really hope you liked my ideas, and let me know in the comments what characters you'd want to add, and which one of the ones I said in this video was your favourite. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and want to see more stuff like this. Also, go check out my Twitch and follow me over there if you enjoy watching live streams. I'll be playing a lot of Nintendo games. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.